Hello, everybody, again, and especially to the TWA. What's up? Hope you guys are having a great week and weekend that's coming up, which I think by the time this will be uploaded, it'll be, well, I'm not quite sure when I'm going to premiere this on YouTube. I got to figure this out because I just recorded Pow doing Radiohead's version of Creep on the piano, and that was fantastic. And right now it is Wednesday, and I think I'm going to put it up on Patreon today, and I'm going to premiere this for Saturday. So obviously this video that I'm going to do, I'm going to put up on Patreon tonight as well. And either I'll premiere it also on Saturday or just premiere it on Sunday. So that way there's like one warning video on each day. So I may do it that way. All right. So what I'm going to do, as you guys know, that I'm going to like be reacting to a lot of the older stuff from the warning so that I don't get like UMG copyright and strikes and all of that stuff, because we all know that they're like on a war path with reactors, which I totally do not get, because reactors give like free promotion and advertising. I mean, listen, I would have never discovered one of my favorite bands now, which is Nightwish, and one of my favorite female vocalists, which is Floor Jansen, who has an incredible range. She can go from opera, classical singing to death metal growling, and to go from opera to that, I mean, that's just it's insane, her vocals. But needless to say, I would have never known about any of them. And then by being introduced to Nightwish with Floor, then I discovered Tarja, and then I discovered Annette Olsen, who I actually like better in her solo career and with the Dark Element project that she was doing. And also all the other symphonic metal bands that, are associated with them, from Within Temptation, Epica, man, and all these other European singers. Just fantastic. Okay. And I would have never heard about any of them if it wasn't for YouTube reactors. Okay. So, if any of you have never heard of the warning, thank you for clicking on this video. If you're a subscriber and you haven't seen any of my other warning videos, I do have a playlist of all of my warning videos. And then they have a concept album called wait a minute, hold on a second, Queen of the Murder Scene. And I did a deep dive into that album. And I have a playlist specifically for those 4 or 5 videos that I did of a deep dive into that album, because it's a concept album. And it's a really, really great album. So, so you can look at those 2 playlists. And let me see. If I can remember, I'll put those playlists in the description of this video. So I'm going to do When I'm Alone, which is, I love that song. Okay. But I think the last one that I did was an acoustic version that Danny did. So if I'm not mistaken, this is probably just going to be the regular electric version. And so this is live at the Dakota Bar. So that's what we're going to do today. So let me just kind of minimize myself here. All right. Sorry, guys. Like, I really need like a desk or something. But anyways, that's beside the point. Okay. All right. When I'm Alone, live at the Dakota Bar. The warning. Let's go.
Full of color on the outside, but I only see in black and white. I'm desperate for some light in the corners of my mind. Having hope but not enough, reaching out to find no one. Am I the only soul to have lost all control? It gets hard to breathe, stuck in between on what has become my fate reality. And there's no escape from the voice in my head. Everyone will think I'm alright. Baby, I can end this, no escape. The troubles in my head, it's driving me crazy. Nobody understands. My sanity's not going to last, and I'll slide on through the night. Everyone will think I'm alright, but nobody knows I'm dragging along when I'm alone. Nobody understands. My sanity's not going to last, and I'm sliding on through the night. Everyone will think I'm alright, but nobody knows what I'm dragging along when I'm alone. And every day I try to keep my feelings hid inside, but nobody knows what I hold in my soul when I'm alone. When I'm alone. Gracias.
Well, went by very fast. I mean, I know it was only a 3.5 minute song, but I was like, oh, it's at the end already. I think I paused it once to like say something, didn't I? Um, all right, so let me go back over here. So yeah, I love that song, and again, it was cool to get the electric version, which I heard on the album. But live, I saw the acoustic that was in the Lunario show, right? Is that where I saw the acoustic? I think so. If not, correct me. Um, but thank you for joining me on this reaction to another amazing performance and again a great, great song. Love the melody. I love the guitar riffs. There's a little video of me like when I first heard this song of me just like attempting to play it on the acoustic guitar. Um, that'll be in my shorts if you want to take a look at that. But anyways, I'm gonna have the link to this original video. This comes from right from their channel in my description. I'm gonna have all of the warning socials in my description, and that way you can go follow them, support the band, buy merchandise, go see them in concert. A reactor, and by no means is replacing the artist or the art of the artist, but it's to showcase them and to get you guys to go listen to them and to go support them. So, if you liked this video, this reaction video from me, I hope that you will click like. I hope you will subscribe. I hope that you will join me on my Patreon. I'll have the link to my Patreon in my description and in my pinned comment. And also, if you'd like to support the channel so I can continue doing this, you can do so via PayPal or buy me a coffee, and you can make a request, and I'll make sure that that request goes to the top of the list. But the main way that you can also, what's the word? Oh my God, my brain just went. Support, because I was going to say supply, and I'm like, that's not the right word. The main way that you could support me is just by clicking on the video, watching the video, and clicking like and subscribing. So thank you very much, guys. Have a great week. Have a great weekend, and I will see you guys soon.